The domestic product in Canada is very good now, and it's starting to build momentum. We were built originally to attract large tent poles, and we've done that effectively. Our partnership with Pinewood and our partnership with people in LA as a result of that relationship was well leveraged to bring in large films, Pacific Rim, RoboCop, Total Recall, those kind of films with the major productions. We recognized that there was a solid market for Indigenous film and television in Canada, and we were on the periphery of that because of our price point and the perception of our price point, actually, that we always were able to accommodate small features from Canada and have done many times. I think Adam Shelley was pointed out in the talk. We also had Derek Rappaport here, Andrew Barnsley, all those guys are domestic producers that we've supported and assisted in doing their shows here. In fact, we have a program to bring in and support and allow smaller productions to access these state-of-the-art sound stages and do their productions in an in-kind kind of donation through the OMDC. So that's a big plus. These stages were built to accommodate a market that we recognized was growing in Canada, and that is the domestic market, as you pointed out, and television primarily. So they're 10,000 square feet. They are purpose-built to fulfill a role for that kind of production. What we do, and I'll answer that question answering this, is we provide space in an in-kind donation to films that are, or film producers that are recognized by the OMDC through one of their other programs. And if you want the details of that, I can bring over Megan, she's heading that up. But that's where we're going to bring in small productions and get them to go into these spaces with up-and-coming producers from Canada and local producers. That's what we're trying to do with that program. Similarly, your question about rate card and how do we negotiate, we do that. We have a sales and marketing agreement with Pinewood UK. They handle our sales and marketing. But what we do is we recognize there's a difference in budgets, and we'll support up-and-coming producers with smaller productions in ways that we can't with larger ones. And we try and build a rapport with the producer layer and the PM layer in order to market the space effectively. Music productions are part of the media community that we're involved in here, and totally fine with them. We've done several rock videos, and we even did the classical bit for the Believe commercials. I don't know if that's public knowledge or not, but they had the orchestra set up in one of our sound stages and filmed it there. So we've done these kind of music equivalents all the time. I'm a huge jazz fan, a supporter of Jazz FM, and I'm good friends with some of the DJs there and love music. So any opportunity to do music in these stages will be welcomed. And rock videos, I mean, we have moments where we're not full. And during those periods, because of the cyclical nature of tent poles, we have gaps in our occupancy, and we welcome those kind of shows to come and work with us. Small shows, independents, rock videos, blues videos, jazz videos, whatever you want to do. Our relationship with Pinewood UK is one of the key pieces that led to the success of this studio. There's no doubt about it. I'm very proud of that relationship. It's well supported. We're a good team, and we work together well as a group. They leverage 75 years of experience in this business, and they have a huge reputation and a brand that's easily recognized and well known. Those things combined with our tax credits here in Ontario and our excellent crews, which you were asking about unions before, lead us to getting those larger productions in. But definitely leveraging the relationship with Pinewood was very valuable in getting the tent poles to Toronto.